U.S. visa options for Canadians. It is important to understand the different U.S. visa options available to Canadians. In this video, we will discuss the main U.S. visa options for Canadians: L1 visa, E2 visa, EB5 and others. L1 visa. The L1 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows Canadian citizens to work in the U.S. for a U.S.-based company that has a parent, subsidiary, affiliate, or branch office in Canada. To be eligible for an L1 visa, the Canadian citizen must have worked for the Canadian company for at least 1 year in the past 3 years. They must also be coming to the U.S. to work in a managerial, executive, or specialized knowledge capacity. E2 visa. The E2 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows Canadian citizens to invest in and manage a U.S. business. To be eligible for an E2 visa, the Canadian citizen must have invested a substantial amount of capital in a U.S. business. The investment must be at risk and the Canadian citizen must have at least 50% ownership of the business. EB5 visa. The EB5 visa is an immigrant visa that allows Canadian citizens to obtain a green card by investing in a U.S. business. To be eligible for an EB5 visa, the Canadian citizen must invest at least $1.1 million in a U.S. business, or $800,000 in a targeted employment area. The investment must create at least 10 full-time jobs for U.S. workers. Other types of U.S. visas are available for Canadians. B1 B2 Visitor Visa. The B1 B2 Visitor Visa is the most common type of visa for Canadians traveling to the U.S. for tourism, business, or medical treatment. F1 Student Visa. The F1 Student Visa is for Canadians who wish to study in the U.S. at an accredited educational institution. H1B Specialty Occupation Visa. The H1B visa is for Canadians who have a job offer from a U.S. employer in a specialty occupation, such as engineering, science, or computer programming. TN visa. The TN visa is a special visa available to Canadians under the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. This visa allows for temporary work in the U.S. in certain professional occupations, such as accountants, engineers, and scientists. To obtain a TN visa, Canadians must have a job offer from a U.S. employer and provide proof of their qualifications for the specific profession. Why not get in contact with Global Immigration Partners for a free consultation? We look forward to being of assistance to you.